Okay.
Hi.
Well, they're on.
We're on. Hi, we're on. Hi, everyone. I'm Susan.
And Dahlia.
Jeannie. And today we're going to be cooking with Company B. Dahlia's going to be preparing the Mexican bell pepper.
Okay.
We have two special guests.
Yes, we have two special guests, Marcelli and Magnolia, which is my mom.
Yeah.
Wave to the camera, Magnolia.
Come on.
And Marcelli, we have Marcelli here. She's a personal trainer. So she's going to be telling us, look at that muscle.
Look at that, Hello.
We'd like to thank you for coming for Marcelli. She also trains at 24-Hour Fitness and go ahead. You fit also.
There, yeah.
And she also teaches the elderly, which my mom is going to go to one of her classes. Okay? So we're going to start preparing. So
Okay.
What are you cooking?
we're making a Mexican bell pepper
You gotta tell them a little bit
with
more.
quinoa, corn, beans,
Onions, green onions,
salsa,
salsa,
chili powder. I'm sorry, that's paprika, salt, and chili powder,
What's this?
and the quinoa.
oh, quinoa. I don't know her.
Everybody has a different way of saying that. Okay, we have a vegetarian one. This one is gluten free and vegetarian, but we also put meat for the people who want to have meat in their meals. So let's go. Dahlia, start
Your
preparing.
guest says
start.
hello.
I'm gonna start preparing.
Who says hello?
Your fans are saying hello.
Who? Hey.
Hi.
Anyone's name so we can say their name? No? Okay.
I put everything.
Yes,
Start
so she's
talking.
putting the whole
What you
thing
doing?
of the quinoa into the mixing bowl.
How many servings? Don't you have that on
I'll
the
put everything.
We're showing what we do after post-workout food.
Yes, after we work out, this is what we eat.
This is really good for lunch, actually. Or for dinner, no?
A lot of protein.
For any time. Exactly.
As long as it's healthy. Put things in. Tell me what you're putting in.
Okay, she's putting in
How many
sausage.
servings of it?
That's a cup of beans,
Black beans.
black beans.
This is optional, okay? If you don't want, you put everything you want.
And the beans are for protein. The quinoa is protein also. And the green onions.
Susan, maybe you should share your recipe
And
later
tell
on
them
on the
how
website.
Yes, we'll
Okay.
share the recipe later on the website. It's Mexican quinoa stuffed peppers.
So how much of that did you put in? How much of each ingredient did you put in?
She put a cup of each, the beans, the corn, the quinoa, she put 3 cups of quinoa in. Everything else was a cup. And she's just going to put a pinch of the paprika in. She's going to put 2/3
Okay,
of
salsa.
the salsa in.
Stop talking among yourself. Ask questions.
What do you think? What?
What do you do?
Okay, so like for me, I mean, the sausage part,
Right.
probably I would leave it out just because that's not one of my
Okay.
favorites. But I would
Okay.
probably leave that out. Maybe I would, I don't know, maybe I could try like turkey,
Turkey, right?
little turkey chunks. But fresh turkey,
Right.
not like processed meats.
Right.
That would be
Fresh
awesome. So
turkey
you
is
could always
better.
like, you know, put something else that you like in there instead.
Old school.
Old school mom, what would you do differently when you make this?
You put what type of sausage?
I know she likes to cook her chicken and then cut it up and put it in food. She doesn't like to buy stuff that's already been processed. And like her beans, she would buy them in the bag and cook them. We use canned beans and canned corn, but you can get them fresh. And she would shuck the corn.
David said.
Yeah, fresh would always be better.
Hi,
yeah,
David.
that way.
She would, yeah, she's old school. She's all natural, and she would use the sea salt. And as for the salsa,
What about Himalayan salt?
Himalayan salt also. But for like the salsa, I know she likes to take the tomatoes, which she grows in the gardens out back, and she would squish them herself. Tell them how you do the tomatoes to make your salsa. Okay.
Can you test?
Tell them.
Do you have a little?
Let's get a little spoon to test.
Yeah.
We're gonna let Jeannie
They're
test.
watching. Yeah.
Jeannie's gonna test this. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna test it.
How you do the
Ladies, I'm
tomatoes?
not even there.
I do
Okay.
also I
Wow.
put the tomatoes in the blender, and then when I take them out, I put oregano in them, and
Yeah, we're gonna
salt, cilantro, and pepper. That's about it.
Okay.
You know what else would be good in there too? as a substitute for the sausage would be turkey, ground turkey.
Turkey, yes, I love ground
And you could
turkey.
get the really lean one, like all white meat turkey. That would be awesome too. Like very healthy.
Okay.
Okay.
So Dahlia's gonna stuff the peppers now.
we put it on now.
Somebody is saying
Like
something in
this.
Spanish?
Say it in Spanish, Dahlia.
Ok, están limpios ya los pimientos, ya pelados, lavados. Y ahora,
Lo vas a rellenar.
Somebody talk in Spanish. Say something.
a ver,
Y esto sabe
En
muy
español.
delicioso.
A ver,
Para
¿quién,
toda la gente
pre-
latina ahí.
¿quién pregunta? Saludo a mi gente de Venezuela también. Un abrazo, un beso.
Esto es muy rico, sabe delicioso.
Es saludable
Y
también.
rápido, se hace así ya en
Somebody's-
5 minutos.
Somebody said just add the sauce from the bottle.
Well, some of us are trying to lose weight, which is me. So I'm trying to eat healthy. And
Me.
things from
Same.
cans
Also,
and bottles
same.
are not as healthy as natural, like from the ground and up.
Can you show me the bar? I can't see it. Lift it a little.
And see, that's it all mixed up. And now she's gonna
It
press
tastes
it in.
much better than it looks.
Yes.
So she's gonna press it hard in there. Press them hard.
You could actually
Where
eat
my
this
friend?
without putting it in the pepper. This
We-
actually tastes good. If
On
you
a
wanna
salad,
just
too,
eat
yeah.
it.
On a
Yeah.
salad.
You just want to put it on a salad and scoop it up.
And we also have a
That's
salad.
the way to
No,
do
no,
it.
you're talking about putting it on the salad.
Yeah.
Take some of it out and put it on the salad.
And we have our narrator, Gail, back there that you hear every once in a while.
You know what would be good in that too? Like
you
for
can
some
put some on
people,
the
like
salad.
a little sweet. They like
Something
a little
sweet?
raisins, craisins.
Yeah,
that would be great on
yeah,
sweet.
this
I
is a
love
great
that.
idea.
Do you
It
want to
is.
try
And
it?
even like a little maybe nuts. I would like that.
Nuts. Oh yeah.
Like walnuts. You know?
Yeah, that would be great.
You can
awesome.
replace
So you
it
can add to it what you like.
Little seeds.
Add a little crunch with the
You
nuts.
can put it over salad also. That would be awesome, guys.
And I put raisins.
And usually
Yeah,
after
that'd be
we
awesome.
have our rehearsal, we have something like a salad with Quinoa on it. So I'm thinking about Quinoa soup. I love their soup. And you don't really need a dressing with this either because of the salsa in it, So that'll be great also.
Así queda antes del horno. Y ahora, para el horno, pueden variar lo que quieran.
Somebody
¿A
says,
cuánto lo
where's
vas a
the bread and
cocinar?
butter?
No bread and butter
What-
today.
It's like 10 pounds, so.
So we're gonna do, we cut the oven on, well, I'm gonna cut it on to 350 and it needs to cook for 35 to 40 minutes.
Okay.
And then after that, we take the aluminum off and let it cook 10 more minutes. So we already have one prepared, so we're gonna put this one in and bring out the one that's prepared.
A ver.
I mean, all things considered, you may want to prepare it the day before. Or first thing in the
You
morning.
can prep it.
Yeah,
Move those.
because some of us work and we don't have time to cook something 40 minutes.
Yay! Yummy!
Look delicious.
So we're gonna fix Marcelli and Magnolia plate.
Yum, yum, yum.
Can somebody give it a plate so she can put them on?
Okay, I need.
Okay, Marcelli passes your plate.
Sorry, Dahlia, honey.
Okay, and you don't like the meat, so we're gonna give you one without. And this is a beige, and then we're gonna give you some salad on the side.
I'll be back.
Couldn't hurt you. The
Okay.
said it looks delicious.
Bon appetit.
And
Thank you, Be Brighter Star.
Okay, and
I'll be back.
should I wait?
Should I wait or should I start eating?
This is
Of
for
course, it's
Magnolia.
convenient for you to go to
Okay. So while Magnolia is taking a break because my mom is 86 years old. Okay, she's going on 87, and she does everything natural. She has a garden outside. She grows collard greens, tomatoes, figs, lemons, oranges. So she likes natural stuff. But once in a while, when I cook, I take the shortcuts to make everything. So the one that I'm going to give her is with a little bit of meat because she needs a little bit of protein for her bones. So I'm going to give her some And she likes the yellow bell pepper. She really
Yeah,
likes
me
the
too.
flavor.
Me
of
So
too.
that.
what's the difference?
It's my favorite.
What's the difference between yellow, red, and green?
One
Does
is
anybody
sweeter.
know?
Well, I
Does
know-
anybody on Facebook?
I think
Oh,
the yellow and red, I mean, have
Sweeter.
a little more, yeah.
It's
Probably
like
a
a
little
mi-
more nutrients in it too, I think, like better for you. 'Cause
But it's
I
just
think
for
I look at
any
the
more
price too.
sweets.
The
The
green ones
yellow,
are like,
the yellow is not.
Are the
it's
green
like a
ones-
pound. The
are the
reds
green-
Bitter.
Are more expensive?
Yeah.
Bitter.
the
Have a
green
different
ones.
taste
The
too, though,
green
you're right.
ones.
They
The
do
green
have
ones
sweet
are bitter.
peppers.
Right.
Yeah,
The
like
green
sweet
ones are
peppers.
bitter. The yellow and the orange ones are sweeter.
Sweeter, yeah.
I had a friend that she just cuts the bell peppers and puts a little oil on them and pepper, and oh my God, they just tasted so good by themselves, and I couldn't believe how good it was. Okay, so we're gonna let Marcelli say a little prayer before she bites into her.
Oh, thank you, Lord, for this food, and please bless it and bless those hands that prepared it, and I hope it tastes real delicious. Thank you in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
That's how I pray every day.
Company
Try
B.
that.
The B is for bread and love you.
Okay, the time to true.
Okay, let's see.
Time to true.
Okay.
Where's all
Is
the-
it good?
Yeah,
I think so.
I got a lot of pepper, so let me get some more of this inside here. Very good.
And healthy.
Very good. Yummy.
So you would recommend
So, you
this
know,
as
you
a
just
personal trainer?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, I would put like the ground turkey, or but like I said, this one has no meat, so this is delicious for like vegetarian.
Thank
And
you.
it's gluten free.
Well,
Okay, now we're gonna try one.
People, yeah.
Is this for you?
We gotta eat the yellow because I'm gonna eat the yellow one because it has meat in it,
And you're a meat kind of girl.
and I'm a meat kind of girl. Oh, and Jenny wants the red one.
I love the flavor of the red
Take a
bell
little
pepper
bit more of this.
Me too.
over the green.
Over to green.
We don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to show them that.
I don't love the
I say,
green.
I'm not gonna show them.
No, just a little bit more. Trust me, I don't do a lot of salt. But I need flavor
Here.
too, you know.
Thank you. Everybody has a fork. Let's see what it tastes like. Let me pray. This is our first time having this one. We've done other stuff like we do the salads with the chicken on it. Also tuna.
This zucchini pizza.
And we also zucchini pizza where we cut up the zucchini, we put the cheese on it, and then we put the little bell peppers on it instead of using bread.
Susan's family has a catering business. And
Yeah, they
they're-
made them. This is pretty good.
Really good.
You can find the recipe on our website. We'll link it up for you guys. We're waiting for Magnolia to come back so she can give us her opinion, you know. Old school opinion.
Can I put my board up there?
Okay. My mom's not used to being on Facebook Live, so she doesn't know what she's doing.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have lunch yet because I'm gonna eat this whole pepper. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I only had a protein bar today so far and coffee.
Raise it, enjoy.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. All right. Well,
It's
let's go.
actually really, really, really good. I
have-
recommend.
You need a hand here?
Yeah, a mí me gusta comer mucho.
Ladies, maybe we could talk a little bit about March and
So just
what we're gonna be
overhand if
doing
you wanna get
over
up
the
and
next
help you help push
few
you up.
weeks.
Okay. Don't forget, we're selling our t-shirts, $25. Hats, $15. We're coming out with backpacks. Also, don't forget to inbox us regarding the perfume. We got a lot of good names, but we're still waiting for more inboxing from you guys to let us know for a perfume name.
I have a question about the perfume.
Okay.
What's it gonna smell like? What type of essence? What floral essence? Is it floral?
We don't know right now. Well, the company sent us like 30 vials to smell as a baseline. And we picked some out of that. So from the baseline, we send it back and they mix it with some other perfume. And then they'll send it back to us to see which one we prefer. And then we pick the bottle.
Pleasure.
Bless you.
Bless you. Salud. Pleasure.
It's not my
Excuse me.
perfume.
En Venezuela decimos salud, dinero y amor. You have a three.
Three wishes?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's complete.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm coming to you, Magnolia.
Also, Magnolia, let's see what Magnolia has to say.
What do you think? You like it?
It's good, but I like something on food.
something on the, some dressing. She wants some dressing. Like vinaigrette, of course, is healthy, or a little olive oil and vinegar.
Well, she's also a diabetic and she has high blood pressure.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good like this.
So she can't have a lot of sugar in her food. So that's perfect for people who have diabetes also. And healthy.
Very important.
I would add hot sauce too, because I'm a hot sauce kind of girl.
Like hot
Me
sauce.
too, me too.
Could be
I love hot
sriracha,
sauce.
whatever.
Is there other, I'm sorry to put you on the spot when you just filled your mouth, but if you think for a moment, other foods that you would recommend, like post-workout, that help, build muscle and keep the person energetic? Because I found when I work out that I get very tired and I want to sleep after, and if I eat something heavy, I really want to sleep.
Believe it or not, they said like after a workout, you could have, of course, have a protein shake if if you're craving something like that. But a glass of chocolate milk actually is pretty good. Believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, I would do it like 1%. Like my favorite dessert right now, believe it or not. I know it might sound bad, but it's really not. Cookie Crisp cereal with a little chocolate syrup on top, on 1% milk, and I add mini marshmallows. And that, for me, that's dessert.
So that's carbs.
That's my little cheat thing, but
Okay, that's
So
a
it's
cheat
great.
thing, but
I
on
love
the
it.
daily.
But no, after I work out, I usually go home and I eat carbs. I love carbs, and I need carbs. I teach a lot of classes.
So that'll keep you
brown
Me
rice,
too.
whole wheat pasta, 100% whole wheat. I don't go with anything that's enriched flour, stuff like that.
So
you
you
always
don't
gotta
get
read
that
labels.
fresh.
Read labels. Yeah. You don't
Read
get
the
that
labels, people.
I buy
Read the
all my
labels.
veggies fresh. I'd rather buy frozen corn, frozen peas. It's more healthy than the canned.
Right.
So, and those are really easy to cook. Real
How
easy.
many times a day do you eat?
Whenever I'm hungry, really. My body's
I
like
got
a,
like
it's
the-
like a
every
car.
often
When I'm
every-
running out of gas, I need to give it some gas to keep going. Premium gas. Keep it going.
I don't get hungry often.
You don't get hungry often? Okay.
I can go all day without eating.
Usually, Magnolia's has.
You don't suggest that people go all day without eating.
Yes, Magnolia. We don't suggest you go all day without eating at least 3 to 4 meals a day.
Just graze.
You
Little
know?
things.
Little
Fruit.
things. Yeah.
You
fruit,
know,
whatever.
food, you just don't want it.
Okay.
But you have to train your body.
But even drink.
Makes
Like
you
even if
tired.
you drink something, will be
Yeah,
fine.
a drink.
Water all day.
Like if you drink like a little juice, 100% juice,
Right.
nothing mixed with extra sugar, of course,
I make my
natural a
juice.
little bit.
I make
I do
juice.
cranberry juice. That's one of my favorites. I do 100% cranberry juice.
Okay.
Or I do, of course, the natural orange juice. I don't squeeze it myself. I do have a juicer, but I'm lazy. But every now and then I might use it. But I buy the 100% not from concentrate orange
Not
juice.
from concentrate, people.
That's what I
squeeze
do. I
my orange juice.
Oh yeah, she squeezes her orange juice. She has a little thing that she puts it on and it turns it around and she squeezes her own orange juice also.
I keep snacks in my bag all day.
Snacks. What kind of snacks?
When I go to the gym in the morning, sometimes I'm not hungry. I just take my coffee with me. I drink my coffee, of course, because I need to get going,
me too.
right? But then I keep with me a yogurt, apple, whatever fruits I have in the house, protein bar. I throw it all in. Sometimes I bring stuff back, but if I get hungry while I'm out, I'm not gonna stop in a fast food because I
Exactly.
don't do that.
Ese es
I always
el-
got something
ese
to
es
eat
el-
to
right.
keep raising throughout the day. So it's
So Marcelli, how long have you been a trainer?
I got my first personal trainer certification in the late 90s
Okay.
when I was like 5. So then that was my first one, and then I got my second one. I forgot what year that was. Maybe in the 2000s, early 2000s. I got my ACE, and then I got NCSF. So I have 3 active personal trainer certifications.
We have been trying for the last 30 days to drop like 10 pounds, and Susan has been doing really well. She
I know I
is,
saw her.
Yeah.
I watched her work out.
We want to know what keeps you motivated, Marcelli, to
Yeah.
keep going and
Well, you know what? When you get paid to work out, it's a little easier. I go to the gym. I teach like 20 classes a week, but they pay me to do it,
Yeah.
Other people go to the gym. They leave like a 9-to-5 job. It's hard, especially if you have kids and, you're stressed out from work. You have other errands you need to run, like go to the grocery store and all that. And if you have a husband who wants to keep you home, and so it's better if you go together to the gym, of course. It's easier. And it just, that's the motivation for me. I just loved working out, so I made it my job. That's why they say do what you love, and then it's not like a job, right?
Correct.
very true.
Marcelli, for the older people that watch us,
Mm-hmm.
you know, over 50 and older, what would you suggest for
Maybe.
my mom? What kind of exercise would you suggest for her to do?
Well, I mean, I teach silver sneakers classes and silver and fit, all in the gym, and insurance covers most people. They come to the gym for free. And any location that I teach at, like I'm going to start up at Elite Health, which is right down the street on hiatus soon, doing senior classes. But if they can't get out of the house, hopefully they have somebody younger who can take them
Right.
to the gym, right? But I suggest that if they're just going to be at home, there's a lot they could do at home. There's actually videos you could pull up on YouTube, some silver sneakers videos. Help them to start them up. You know, your seniors in your life.
Do you suggest us like any book or any type of model to read to try and get on track with?
Well, you could always just go on the internet. There's a lot of information now. There's a lot of
Absolutely.
conflicting information. So.
Al Perez wants to know, what do you recommend for an entire band that's on the road? They're all on the road. What do you suggest how they stay healthy while they're on the road?
Hi,
While
Al.
they're-
Hi,
How are you?
Engaged. Yeah.
Well, I would say it depends. Like, you know, at all their stops, if they're stopping in hotels, a lot of hotels have gyms, right?
It's true.
So really, they have that option, you know. But if they don't have a gym in a hotel where they stop, they could always go out together as a group, make it fun, go do like a nice little jog or things like that. But then also, of course, they got to watch what they're eating, especially on the road. But they could have a lot of healthy snacks with them on the road, in the car.
Maybe they can
You
make
know,
a
or in
stop
the-
at a park that
Yeah,
has like
exactly.
the benches and the
Even
pull
the
apart,
rest
the monkey
areas,
bars.
they could go for a little jog around the rest area. They look cute. They look like little parks, right?
Anthony B wants to know the best alcohol to drink when you're wanting to keep down the calories.
Okay, that's a good question. Okay, so I just bumped into a guy who's 90 years old. He had a full head of hair, and I was like so impressed. He was super tall. He wasn't even hunched over or anything at 90. I met him in the grocery store. So I asked him. He turns out that he's a doctor. Okay, he said I shrink heads, and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, psychiatrist.
Okay.
So I asked him, and he said, well, of course, no drugs, no. He said no alcohol. But I said, for real, no wine, because I love wine. And he said 1 glass of red wine a day. That's good. No drugs, no smoking, and especially even if you're around secondhand smoke, that's bad. So I know somebody personally who died from secondhand smoke.
Wow.
He got lung cancer from second. So watch the places that you hang out. You know what I mean? You want to keep your body nice and clean. And so alcohol, I would recommend, because I do like once in a while, like a vodka soda, Kettle One.
Yeah, but
I like Kettle One, Grey Goose, whatever, but Kettle One. I
Very
love.
careful because vodka is
Vodka
so
soda or
strong.
a vodka tonic with lime. That's my drink of choice. I used to do cranberry, but it's a lot of sugar. So
Yeah,
Right.
but this is strong.
Thanks,
This is strong.
Anthony, Big Ant. We would like to thank everybody for joining in. Next month, we will be doing collaborations with. We have some people.
Johnny from Erotic Exotic will be joining us next month, and it'll be wonderful to have him with us.
Also, we have some other people. We just haven't confirmed the dates. But if you're interested, always inbox us, and we can have something with you guys also. We'd like to say thank you and take care. Bye.
Thank
have
you.
a healthy day.
Yes.